Good morning. Good morning, America. Good morning, world. It is 7:45 a.m. Just kidding, 7:46 a.m. I have woken up this early because, honestly, I'm in a state of panic and fear right now. And it is January 1st, 2026. Guys, I was born in 2005. That was 21 years ago.
Bruh.
I now have to really start facing the fact that I'm an adult. Like, at my grown age, I can't be acting like a child anymore. Of course, I'm still living with my parents because I'm a college student. So I'm back in my childhood home right now for winter break. And I'm gonna go back to school in 7-8 days. And I'm going to use that time to do what? To glow up. Let me actually challenge myself to glow up in literally a day. So this is going to be the ultimate glow up of the day, of the century, of the lifetime, but it's gonna happen in 24 hours. So first thing we have to do is actually make a change. Sometimes that change has to be drastic, and maybe we can't maintain that change throughout the entire year, but we can at least maintain it for a day and set the tone for how we're going to incrementally make our way up until like our status quo is no longer what it was before. The point is, I'm just looking for a lifestyle shift, okay? And that is why I have woken up so early, A, and B, I didn't go out last night. So proud of myself. I also signed up for the 4-class package on solid core, which I'm so scared for. If you guys don't know this, I have an irrational fear of solid core and other Pilates classes. I just can't do it. Nope, can't do it. But before that, because we do have, okay, it's 8 a.m. now. I have 2 hours before my workout class. We do have some time to do some mindfulness, some introspection, some reflection, because actually I didn't spend the last days of 2025 doing that. I spent the last days of 2025 stuffing my face with food. We're going to wake up early, check. We're going to do some intentional practices, i.e. reflection, introspection on the year before, as well as setting goals, being proactive, thinking ahead for the year that is to come. And then we're going to go to our solid core class at 10 a.m. Once we come home, after an hour of hell, we're gonna do an everything shower. And then I want to clean up my bedroom because it's a disaster in here, it looks like. Looks like a scene from Breaking Bad or some shit. Like, it's just not cute in here. So I'm going to try to clean it up. And then we're gonna make a bingo card. I made one last year. Here we go, Millie's 2025. And we're gonna basically recreate this for 2026. This one is embarrassing, honestly. It's not embarrassing. I don't want to call my goals embarrassing, but it's definitely reminiscent of a different time. Like, I think I've already changed a lot over 1 year, and I'm hopeful that some of the things that I didn't get done in 2025, I can transfer into a new bingo card and make them happen in 2026. After that, we're going to do some financial stuff. Become a baddie with a bag. Okay, I need to get my bag up. And I've been spending money in a way that's just not okay. Like, I'm just not financially well informed and literate. We're gonna spend some time with my family because you have to show people that you love them. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross out the rest of the things that I did in my bingo board. As you can see, I already crossed out some of them, but I updated that over Thanksgiving break, so I'm gonna finish crossing out the ones that I did between that time and now. And then I'm gonna see if I got bingo. Girl, some of these are just babe, did you really think you were gonna do that? Feel unconditional self-love. Declare my undying love for someone. Hit 1 million on a platform. Girl! Okay. Did I meet a hero of mine? Low-key, no.
Bruh.
Get strong toned arms. Good enough, whatever. That's toned enough. You guys let me know if you think my arms are strong and toned in the comments. Okay, bingo. Guys, I got bingo. It's this row down here. We have write a short piece and publish it. That's my Substack. Stick it to the patriarchy. I think I did that multiple times, honestly. Model once. I did do that, and that was actually for my new headshots. I don't know if that counts as modeling, but I also modeled for this student apparel, college apparel brand. Good enough, good enough. Declare my undying love for someone. Yeah, I feel like I did that. Don't need to get into specifics. Get sponsored by a big fashion brand. Did in fact get sponsored by a big fashion brand. And actually you'll see in this video that did happen. All the other ones I have like 1 or 2 away from bingo, but I didn't get bingo. A bunch of these have like pretty unattainable, like high goals, and then others are like more achievable goals, which is something I'm going to try to recreate in this year's bingo board. We're switching to iPad because I'm going to do a map of my 2025 and just like go by month and literally write down some of the main takeaways, like what I remember of that month, and then like take a look at my holistic year. Okay, while I'm doing my writing, I want to ask you all, do you feel like this year absolutely just flew by for you? Because genuinely, guys, before I sat down to do this practice, I had no clue what I was doing all of 2025. Okay, guys, I just finished my wrapped. I wrote the month like in blue, and then I just wrote like bullet points of like some of the big things that happened, how I was feeling. This is actually very helpful, I think, because you realize like what was important to you in each month, like what actually you remember. I try not to like look at my phone or look at photos or like look at my calendar or anything, so I could like try to only remember the things that like were really like poignant in my mind, because I think that also goes to say like what is actually important to you. That being said, I'm going to use this little space at the bottom of my December. I'm going to draw a little line. Now that we have our line, we're going to set goals. Now you guys are probably like, Millie, this small of a space is not going to fit all of your goals. Well, you would be correct. Less than half a page is probably not enough. However, what I want is not everything that I want to achieve and do by 2026, like every little thing. Instead, I think I just want to set like intentions so I can move with intentionality and with like thoughtfulness in this coming year. I'm going to title this 2026 buds because I love the rosebud thorn layout. Anyways, last note from me, voiceover Millie. I wanted to say I think this intentionality practice is so important because it helps you to figure out where you were putting your time and energy in the past year so you can redirect it and put it in the right places this coming year in a productive way. So far, I have continuing my relationship with my boyfriend and also traveling and freelancing. F corporate. I also put on here some of the creative projects I'm excited about. And lastly, I put setting boundaries with friends and having healthy alone time, because those are both things that I think I really need to work on and I didn't do enough of in 2025. Especially healthy alone time. I think I had like alone time, but it wasn't healthy because I was like isolating myself and like sort of self-sabotaging. But I want to like start practicing alone time by choice, and even if it's not alone time by choice, making the most of my alone time and like appreciating the fact that I get to spend time alone. Those are my 2026 buds. And now that it's 9:08 a.m., I think we can get ready to go to our workout class. Hashtag salt for. Let's go. Thebomb.com. Look at how pretty. Hello everyone, I just stripped my skin of everything bad that was on it. We're gonna go in with the Star Cream. I've been loving this whole like Starface line. They sent it to me and I've been using it non-stop. Just some moisturizer. This one's really chill. Very soothing, easy on the skin. Especially because my skin has been so sensitive, I'm like sticking to like my 3 holy grail products, honestly. We're gonna go in with the Mixun Bean Cream, which is another moisturizer, but it's thicker and it uses like the Mixun Bean Serum thing that they use in their like bean essence that I just love. It does wonders for my skin. Gotta moisturize, double cleanse. That's the mantra for 2026. 3, 2, 1, transition. Bam! So I'm in my new workout outfit. For these kinds of classes, I'm also always like sweating up a storm. So I need to put my hair up in a bun or else like it'll stick to my back and become really annoying. It's low-key cold, so I'm gonna put on this little aloe shirt that I bought recently. And then I'm wearing these blue leggings from Halara. They're really cute. They have like this little like waist like detail that I love. Very cute. Ooh, hey abs. Hey abs. I definitely have abs, guys. Someone Photoshop in my abs, please. Let's get ready to get going. Okay, everyone. The time is 9:32 and our class is at 10, so I'm just gonna get ready. I just filled up my water bottle And I need to go find my jacket because it's low-key cold out. This is like my best purchase of the winter season so far. It's this like aloe foxy Sherpa jacket or something, and I've worn it, I kid you not, every single day since I bought it. It's just so effing comfy and warm. Like, it's the perfect thing to throw over literally any outfit. I'm gonna pin back my hair with these little Tatcha clips. Are these gonna stay in during a solid core class? They're pretty sturdy. We'll see if they stay in. If they don't, so be it. I'm gonna go grab a Celsius and then we're gonna be on our way. Bye bye. So I just got on my solid core class and that was awful. Okay, we back. Now we're gonna do an everything shower. I'm very excited for this because I'm so stinky, guys. This gotta be the before. Clip this, someone clip this, chat. But my whole body hurts. Let's check if we have abs though. Okay, girl. Give us nothing, girl. Abs are loading, guys. Abs are freaking loading. Shower ASMR, because it's so echoey. I just realized the audio is gonna be so bad. We start with the Diane Extra Moist and Shine shampoo. It's infused with argan oil and platinum keratin. And we're gonna put that in our hair. And once your hair is all bubbly and frothy like this, you're going to... Baby girl. So let's go wash this off. We washed out the shampoo. We're gonna go with the And Honey Melty Moist Repair Treatment. This is tea. 2 pumps of this. And then I just work it into my hair. We're gonna let this sit in our hair. In the meantime, body wash. This is my shaving cream. It's really yummy. Hey guys, we're out of the shower. The next thing we're gonna do is a face mask. This is the Fino face mask, and it's my mom's, but I really like it. So we're gonna take a good helping. Just rub it on like that. Okay, hi everyone. I just went back in the shower and rinsed off my hair mask after letting it sit for 10 minutes. Yeah, I think my hair is healed, guys. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this wet hair into a high bun and put lotion on first and do our skincare real quick because my skin is drier than Sahara right now. I just unboxed the other day, guys, this Madagascar Centella advent calendar that Yes Style sent me. Shout out Yes Style. Use my code millie12 for 12% off. So I'm gonna use some of the serums today. We're gonna go in with the toning toner first. We're just gonna put that all over because I freaking love toner. Guys, my skin is really acting up. Like, she hates me right now. And I'm like, why, girl? Why? What did I do to you? While we let the toner dry, pormizing ampoule. Especially on this side, because this is the problem side. Like, look at all those pores. I'm gonna go in with the regular ampoule on the other side, just because I don't want to further anger my skin. So I'm gonna do like simple stuff that I trust. This is like my favorite product from Madagascar Centella though. Now that that's all dried and situated on my face, I'm going to go in with the, you guys know it and love it, Mixun Bean Cream Hydrating Queen. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with Aquaphor Classic Body Lotion. I've been using the Eucerin Skin Calming Lotion, fragrance free. Baddies know that fragrance free is the most important. I usually use the EOS one, but okay, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Okay guys, lotion is on. Jeans are also on. It's these Barrel jeans from Free People, light wash. I haven't worn light wash in a very long time, and I feel like I need to go back to my roots, you know? So for shirt, I've been on my thrifting grind, so I might do this little sparkly look. It's really cute, guys. Guys, I effing love the way this top fits. Last but not least, to complete this outfit, I have a little thing I ordered from Coach. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. This is my first purchase of 2026. Hopefully one of the few ones that I'm making this year. Oh, cute. It goes so well with the outfit. I love a mini bag, guys. Millie, we just said that we were gonna get smart about our money. Why are we already unboxing another Coach bag? Babe, it's called investment pieces, okay? This is the Nolita 19 in signature canvas. Part of my framework for my holistic glow up goals is like to not take away the happiness out of my life that comes from things like buying new clothes and bags, eating yummy food, hanging out with friends, like instead doing things that I want to work toward that I know I've been wanting rather than just like on a whim spending a bunch of money on things that I don't even know if I really want. I've had this long wish list on my notes app of all the things I want to buy, and this was one of the things I wanted to buy, but I just never got around to doing it because I would just make sporadic impulsive purchases and then not have any money to actually buy the things that I wanted to save up for. So I guess my greater goal in 2026 is not just purchasing random things, but purchasing things off a set wish list that you know you're working towards so I can better control my finances and spending. And most importantly, you should go through your wish list and purge all the things that you don't really think you're going to use. This bag is an investment because I'm going to use this so much in the future. This cute little bag is going to take me to interviews, to fancy events, to brunch like it will now. I needed like a paler, lighter toned bag that was still sleek and could hold a good amount of stuff. Like look at how spacious it is, even though it's so tiny. It's gonna hold so much stuff. This can fit my camera, Aquaphor, because that's literally a non-negotiable, AirPods. Also, it has a built-in card holder on the side, so I can shove all of my credit cards, driver's license, blah, blah, blah in there without having to bring my whole wallet, phone, put her in there. And then we literally just zip her right up and she's good to go. It looks so cute. Oh my god, I'm literally obsessed with her. I don't have to dig around for my credit card when it's time to pay the bill and make it like super awkward while everybody's waiting for me. Babe, don't worry. It's literally in the little slot right here. Let's go. See you guys at brunch. Mwah. Bye-bye. Quick interjection. Another thing I wanted to prioritize during this vlog was taking time during my morning routine. One of my biggest goals in 2026 is to not rush because honestly, you get worser products, you feel less happy, and overall it's not the look. And that starts with the get ready with me. So I'm gonna try to actually take my time with my makeup and my hair and all of that and just set myself up for success in the coming year. But of course this extends beyond just getting ready. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do with my life. As you all know, I'm a junior in college now, so post-grad life is creeping up on me and I gotta find a job. In the past I was very panicked where I would just try to like find any job possible that I could settle for. But I've taken on this new perspective this coming year that I want to take time and be patient with myself to figure out what I'm actually passionate about and then go forward and try to achieve that. Like it's less about achieving really big immediate success and more about achieving meaningful success that hopefully incorporates some sort of self-discovery and growth. What's up, friends? It is 4:29. I didn't just get back from lunch because that would be crazy, but I did just wake up from a nap because you know we're prioritizing wellness. But I woke up in literally a fearful state again because my room is a fucking mess. There's socks on my desk, like shit's just messy. What we're gonna do? We're gonna clean. We're gonna clean so damn hard. It's gonna be a cleaning party. We're going to start on my bed because there's a bunch of clothes on my bed, and then we're gonna move into my desk because there's a bunch of shit on my desk. I don't even know what you would call that. Fucking window futon thing, because there's a bunch of shit on my window futon. And then we're gonna finish with my floor. Okay, let's go. This is the before. Okay, while I clean my room, I'm gonna rant a little bit more at you guys because I just have more to say about the new year. This year, there are so many big projects I want to get done. Honestly, there's so much I want to achieve. I'm always someone who comes into the new year with big dreams, big goals. Like, I am the person who comes in with my guns blazing. But I started to recognize that if I don't make changes to my current schedule, there is no way that I'm going to make changes to any part of my life and get to do what I want to do and see what I want to change in my life. And I also recognize that it's almost impossible for me to cut all of my bad habits because honestly, I'm just not the most perfect person, and that's okay. I'm not gonna lie to myself and be like, I'm never doom scrolling ever again for the rest of my life, because that's just not gonna happen. Instead, what I think is I'm going to focus my energy on a couple of core creative projects that actually excite me and challenge me and maybe force me to grow up a little bit. But as I was planning out my year and reviewing my goals, I realized that being super consistent with the vlog this year wasn't going to be super feasible with all the big goals and dreams I want to achieve. There is just so much that I want to do. I want to launch a business. I want to build an app. I want to film a web series and write a book. These are all big things that I want to do. that I'm not gonna have time to do if I'm focusing on making a vlog every single week, you know? That doesn't mean that the vlog is saying goodbye forever. I think I'm going to upload one every 2 weeks now. And of course, I'll still take suggestions for what you guys want to see about my everyday life because I love sharing it with you guys. But I really hope that you guys can understand and support my decision to want to explore my other interests as well. And maybe finally figure out beyond vlogging what I want to do with my life. I'll talk more about this on the next voiceover. Bye! Hi guys. My room is so freaking clean right now. It's fugazi. It's actually fugazi, but I pulled this poster literally out of the bottom of my drawer. And it's actually quite cute. It's this print from Dormify of a cake and sunflowers. And I'm gonna put it right in that blank space where the last poster, which was a K-pop poster, fell off a while back. And the only thing is there's so much like electrical tape from the last time this was used. So I'm just currently removing all of that from the freaking, oh my god, ow. I low-key cooked so hard with this cleaning session. I reorganized my entire skincare like setup. I like pulled out this like little organizer drawer that my mom got me last Christmas and I haven't actually put into proper use. This new tape, I'm gonna staple it to the thing because I think that no tape will work because it's really heavy. Let me know if that's level, guys. Mom! Papa! 你过来帮我一下。我拿着你放吧。
What? 要 staple 几个厚吗 ？What the?
Yay! Woo! Now that the poster is up, it is time to eat because it is 6:25. I want to make dinner for my fam, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Dinner skills, it's mid, okay? Dinner skills are mid, but my confidence is high because I killed this room renovation. So let's go, transition to the kitchen. We're gonna make a little bit of pasta, but my mom specifically requested that I make guacamole. Do those two things go together? No. Chop chop, yes chef. First we're gonna pour in the water. Then we're gonna put the heat on high. I'm a messy eater, so I dropped a lot of chocolate. You probably shouldn't eat while you're on the job of cooking. And then we're gonna make the guacamole. You got a sharp knife. And then you just have this first. Yum, cute, good vibes, okay. My mom says to put the avocado thing, the avocado heart in there, but I don't know, whatever. Okay, I believe her. This is like the most perfect avocado I've seen in a minute. So now that we got it all in there, we're gonna mash it up. My family likes eating guac with a lot of onions, so we're gonna chop up this goddamn onion. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, we're gonna make some penne today. Okay. We're using some chopsticks and we're gonna mix our penne in the pot. My mom tells me to use this straw thing to push the onions in. So we're gonna push the onions in now. Next we got this grinder, which is going to help me pound down this avo. We gotta add some salt because we wanna make it salty. That guac is looking bust, guys. Look at that. Guac is done. Set that aside. Let's check how our pasta's doing. Our pasta sauce today is going to be pink sauce. I learned this from my high school friend's mother. You're gonna get some marinara sauce. Just pour some in there. We got about half of that. I'm just eyeballing everything because I don't know how to do measurements. And then we got whipped cream cheese, okay? This is a secret that I don't think many people know. Just get a big heaping spoonful of whipped cream cheese. And you gotta like just trust the process because it's like, it sounds kind of freaky, like cream cheese plus marinara sauce, but it's actually so effing good. Mix this sauce up. And it should be like a light red, sort of pinkish color. That's why it's called pink sauce. Final step. Mix it all up in the pot. This is the final product. Yummy. You want to try my pasta?
No.
What do you think? Yummy? Not bad. Not bad? Perfect. Okay, now that it's finally bedtime, I'm going to leave you guys with my final messages. This vlog was so much fun to make, and I genuinely think that I grew even from just the one day of intentional practice and prioritizing myself and my mental health and slowing things down, taking my time with it. It really was a full day because I was literally working from the hours of 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. But I think the best kind of busy day is when you have a holistic gathering of not just the normal work, but also working on yourself. Hey guys, I literally did editing work till 12 a.m. Now it's time to go to bed. Everybody else is asleep, so I'm whispering. Earlier, I know I mentioned that I was thinking about taking a pause on the vlogs or just making them less frequent. I wanted to double confirm and clarify that I'm not going to stop vlogging. Don't worry, it's just adding new sorts of content rather than just subtracting from what I already create. So don't go running off and being sad or whatever and unsubscribing. Don't do that, please. I was really nervous to tell you guys about how I was feeling with vlogging and how my relationship with it has changed because I didn't want you guys to get sad, but I want this to be a sort of new chapter for myself and a challenge to find what is actually sustainable for my channel, especially after I graduate Yale. So I'm gonna use my channel to explore these big questions of who am I, what do I want, what the hell am I going to do with my life? Questions I have no clue what the answers to are, but hopefully you will find this journey helpful or at least as interesting as my college days have been. And you'll stick around. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.